It's time for another Mercs Rising War Recap video, and we'll start this one off with ChEeZeOcAkE doing a Dragonlune attack. Why do we call this Dragonlune? Well, because he's bringing his own balloons. We don't count the balloons in our clan castle as part of a Dragonlune attack. We just consider that a masked dragon. Alright, so starting off by bolting one of the air defenses in the back. Town Hall 7 only has 2, so we're down to 1. Doing a line drop of dragons. Normally I would suggest funneling your dragons to practice for once you get into Town Hall 8. However, at Town Hall 7 we know dragons are just super overpowered anyway. The goal here was to drop the balloons in to get to the air defenses before the dragons, so that way the dragons take less damage from the air defense. However, the dragons were so strong they were able to get in there to the air defense before the balloons could make it in there, and the balloons rerouted to go around the base to a different place. One suggestion I might make here is if you're going to be able to get to that centralized air defense quickly and easily, wait to drop your balloons until the backside of your attack. Those structures such as the Teslas and the archer towers and the wizard towers, if they get locked onto a dragon, they're not going to switch targets and go to a balloon. So your balloons can walk in, take out those structures without a problem. The balloons in this attack weren't very useful at all. The dragons did all the work for them. They just kind of died to some random fire from the archer towers and wizard towers. So something we can improve upon. Always practice funneling because it's something you want to work on once you get to Town Hall 8. But we did get the 3 stars. Dragons are super awesome at Town Hall 7. Congratulations ChEeZeOcAkE on an easy 3-star victory. Continuing with our dragon theme, we're going to switch gears to Mo doing a straight up dragon attack. And one thing I really like about this is how we're kind of sandwiching this video. You could think of this as like one giant Oreo war recap video. The first one is like one cookie where you've got a dragon plus something else attack, and the last one is going to be dragon plus something else's style of attack. But then you've got the straight up dragon cookie filling right here, and this is going to be a double stuff because it's just so awesome. Base was rather poorly designed, so doing a mass dragon drop over on that left side wasn't a bad idea. Both of the air defenses were almost right next to each other. He drops a rage on one dragon. Once the dragons get past that first outside trash buildings, they have nowhere to go except straight in towards the air defenses, and they took it out super fast. We also would call this attack a green machine attack, meaning that we're using level 1 dragons. They're green machine, they just work like clockwork, they're amazing. If you saw the time at the beginning of this video, it was only about a minute and a half. So this shows how powerful level 1 dragons can be against a Town Hall 7 base. Even if the air defenses were inside the base and you took 3 bolts instead of the heal and 2 rage, it would still be about the same speed here. It's just a super fast, powerful attack. Now, the only thing that would have sped this attack up a little bit faster would have been dropping your Barb King a little sooner on that left side builder's hut. Even though at Town Hall 7 you can get through the bulk of the base rather quickly, if you didn't check your corners first, there could be 4 builder's huts in the corners, and then it would cause your dragons to do what I call a victory lap, where they go from corner to corner to corner to corner, wasting time. But in this case, Mo had plenty of times. Congratulations on your super stuffed Oreo, dude. Alright. The last dragon attack here, we call this one a Mingon, a combination of minions and dragons. And the reason for bringing the minions in this one is to serve a couple of multiple purposes. One, it can be used to get an easy clan castler. Sometimes you need a troop to fly in to avoid getting hit by splash damage from mortars or wizard's tower to get to that enemy clan castle. So you can drop one minion, it'll fly in close enough to hopefully get that clan castler and take it out. In this case, the clan castle was on the outside. You can also drop a minion or 2 to distract the clan castle troops while the dragon comes in and just breathes a breath of fire, and poof, they're all gone. And then the other point of bringing minions in an attack like this is after you drop your main pack of dragons, spread your minions out in a row behind them. The minions are super fast. Once they get in and the defenses or buildings go down inside the base that the dragons are shooting, they'll shoot ahead of the dragons, trip any of these bombs that are in the air, such as the air mine or the air bomb. They'll also take early damage from an air defense or an archer tower, so that's 1 or 2 less hits your dragons are going to be taking earlier on in the match, which means when you get to the end of the match, they'll be up a little bit longer. Also, bringing the balloons is a surefire way to ensure victory on this against the Town Hall 7. So we saw a wide variety of different style of dragon attacks that you can do. You don't have to take just 10 dragons every time. Start experimenting with different ways to come in with dragons. You can also do a Hogan style of attack, even at Town Hall 7. You have a clan castle, have them donate 4 hogs into your clan castle, and then send the hogs in at a certain angle so that the way they take out an archer tower, or they can get in there to take an air defense. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please stay tuned for more exciting videos from Mercs Legion and Mercs Rising, and don't forget to always clash without fear.